Yeah, I think that there is a right. I mean, we are living in a democracy, and in a democracy, you should be able to express your political opinions in the way that you see, most appropriate. And one of the ways in which I think that you could express your um, political views in a legitimate way, it's basically not voting. Well, I think that it's a combination of things, right? Probably it's a matter that the younger cohorts are less attached to what we have been calling conventional politics, and because of this, they are less likely to participate. It's probably also a matter of how important are perceived the elections by the electorate. The electorate is increasingly seeing that the important decisions are taken somewhere else. Probably it's also a matter of institutions, meaning by that we have seen an increase in the number of elections that are celebrated, at least in the context of the European Union, and because of this, people are to some extent getting tired of voting. Well, there are several things that we could do. Probably we should focus on institutional reform because it's the thing that it's more easier to change changing the minds of people, it could be dangerous and it could be complicated, but changing institutions, meaning by that, and maybe introducing compulsory voting, although we could have some kind of ethical concerns and normative concerns. It has been also tried to lower the voting age, so people are acquiring voting habits at lower ages, and because of this, they are more likely to vote when they are adults. And also basically trying to create in our schooling system citizens of the future that to some extent are more interested in the politics that we have in our current democracies. Well, I think that they could, but we should be very, to some extent prudent about. In the sense that social media, we have had some research in the past that demonstrated that it could have a positive effect on turnout rates, meaning by that a typical experiment in which people were seeing in their Facebook outline that their friends had been voting in one current election, and because of this they were more likely to vote, so this could be a possibility. But also we should be aware of the fact that this access to social media presents some kind of socio-economic biases, meaning by that not everyone is social media, not everyone has a Facebook profile, although we could think that this is the case, it's not the case. And because of this, it's a possibility, but it's not the only thing that we should do, that's for sure. Make elections more important, because if elections are more important, citizens are going to see it and they will be more likely to vote.